Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy bien. Did you remember that? 1, 2, 3, 5. Like, give me 5 here on your chest. It means I am fine. Yo estoy bien. Muy bien. Now you ask me, ¿cómo está usted, señora Delgado? Yo estoy feliz y. Did you say emocionada? That's right. I am excited today. Estoy emocionada. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué estoy emocionada? I love talking about our next subject. Las frutas. Fruit. Do you love fruit? ¿Te gusta la fruta? A mí me gusta la fruta. Can you show me that? I like fruit. Use your 1, 2, 3, your third finger here on your heart and pull a little piece of your heart, and that means I like. And then letter F for fruit, and then put it here on your chin as you're tasting something delicious. Okay. A mí me gusta la fruta. ¿Y a ti? ¿Te gusta la fruta? I sure hope so. Do you know why I love fruit so much? Well, first of all, fruit and vegetables, letter V for vegetables, helps us to get our body healthy. When we eat lots of fruits and vegetables, it helps every single organ of our body. And it's a natural way to stay healthy. Besides, of course, exercising, getting a lot of rest, and cleansing yourself, amongst other things. But today, we will talk about frutas and how those make you be better and healthier. Okay, so today what I want to talk about is how do we use the article in everything that we speak in Spanish. Now, when you are saying any word, any noun, and by now if you're in second and first grade, you already understand what's a noun. A noun is a thing, a place, or a person. And when you speak that word, you use the word T-H-E prior to your noun or object. And in Spanish, we don't have one word for every single object. We have actually different ones that you have to use according to how they are written. So, for example, if a word ends with a letter A or A, you will use the word la. And if it's more than one and it ends with A, you're going to add an S. So it will sound las. You add the letter S. Las. Now, if the word does not end with A, if it ends with any other letter, most of the time, you will use the word el. Can you say that? El. But if it's more than one, you're going to use the word los. That's different, right? Now, the word T-H-E, the article, in sign language, we don't have to spell it out, unless you're only saying, like me right now, T-H-E, right? But if it is within an object, you don't have to sign it. It comes right along with it, okay? So now let's say that in Espanol, and you will understand a lot once you see it. Now, if you're in kindergarten, I encourage you to learn the name of the words for the fruit. And if you can get the article, that will be excelente. Okay? ¿Listos? ¡Vámonos! Okay. La or el if it's one word. And if it's two or more, we use las. And when it does not end with an A, we use los. Is that making sense? I think once we get into the words, you'll understand. Vámonos. Muy bien. La. Oh, sorry, I forgot to switch to Español. Click. Español. La manzana. Did you say la manzana? Repite. La manzana. Muy bien. Now, if it's more than one, we say las manzanas. Muy bien. Muy bien. Okay. Ahora, la fresa. Now, this is a new sign. Put your finger like this, and then with your hand, circle it around. La fresa. And if it's more than one, two or more, we say las fresas. Muy bien. ¿Qué más? El plátano. El plátano. Now, if you notice, I didn't say la plátano. Why? Why didn't I say la plátano? Did you say because it does not end with an A? That's right. So we say el plátano. Muy bien. Now, if it's more than one, like in this picture, we say los plátanos. Muy bien. I encourage you to practice these words. Maybe when you sit down at the table, you can express yourself in sign language and maybe play a little game with your brother, sister, or with your parents, right? Sign for them and see if they understand you. And then you can add Español, and that will be even better. Okay, can you say better? How about best? Best. That would be best. That will be the best. Okay, muy bien. Okay, vamos. La pera. La pera. Más de una es las peras. Muy bien. Muy bien. Bien. Okay, now this word is actually spelled out. I don't know if you know a papaya, but I love papaya. When I was a kid, I really didn't like it as much. But you know what? Later on, it has really helped me. And we will go through this again so that you know what benefit it brings to your body. Okay, so now let's learn how to spell, actually finger spell this word. Ready? You already know these letters. P, A, P, A, letter Y, and then A for papaya. Now, the spelling of the word in English and Spanish is exactly the same. The pronunciation is exactly the same. We say papaya. Now, ends with an A. So we say, muy bien, la papaya. How many A's? How many? Uno, dos, y tres. Ya. La papaya. Y es más de una, es las papayas. ¡Excelente! Bien. ¡Ah! La naranja. La naranja. Las naranjas. You said it. You said it muy bien. Now, if you have more than one, you can make orange, letter J for orange juice. Can you practice that? Okay, let's switch to Español. Jugo de naranja. Jugo de naranja. Now, I want to go back a little bit so that you understand how does these different fruits benefit our body. Now, we have many more than this, right? But I want to talk a little bit about this. Okay, let me show you here. When we eat fruits that are red, it directly benefits our heart. And you know what's amazing? That it helps you remember when you think about, most of the times when we draw our heart, what color do we draw it? We draw it red. So isn't it amazing when you eat something with this color? I mean fruits, right? Or vegetables in the color. It benefits your corazón. Es bueno para tu corazón. Muy bien. Now, what do you think this will be good for? Las fresas. Did you say corazón? Sí. Excelente. Now, when you eat something that is yellow, and of course, bananas have inside the color white. That's a new color, say, blanco. Muy bien. When you eat something with white, anything, fruits and vegetables with the color white, it benefits your bones. Isn't it amazing? I think it's amazing. Can you show me the word for amazing or great? That's right. So now, if you eat anything with this color, either yellow, in this case it's a little greenish, right? But anything with this color, amarillo, it benefits your eyes. So imagine, as you eat, it's like a medicine for your body. And I just think that is amazing. Did you use the word amazing? Can you say sorprendente? Sorprendente y maravilloso. That's a new word. Cáchala. Maravilloso. Maravilloso is for great. Okay, now, when you eat something with this color, now, when you see red papaya, can you imagine this actually is harvested from a tree? It almost looks like a palm tree. But a papaya tree can bear much fruit in one single tree or kind of like a palm. It can give about 20 papayas. Can you believe the strength of that trunk to hold all those papayas? That's amazing, right? So inside papaya, you see that color. What color is that? Anaranjado. So when you eat anything with that color, benefits directly your eyes. Muy bien. There's a lot of minerals and vitamins that are in each fruit and vegetable, and they are made for you to get healthier. Muy bien. All right. And then last that we learned today, and I'm almost craving for it, jugo de naranja. What color? Anaranjado. You tell me what it benefits. Did you say your eyes? That's right. Muy bien. So imagine the rest of the colors of the rainbow. It benefits a lot of different parts of your body. So we'll continue talking about that, but I just love bringing that to your attention because I think from now on, when you eat fruits and vegetables, it'll never be the same now that you know that when you snack on these delicious, delicious fruits, you're actually doing good for your body. Muy bien. And then now, to end today's class, let's think about something yummy we can make with those fresas, las fresas. Can we make a smoothie? See? We call that malteada de fresa. Malteada de fresa. How about throwing a big fiesta? Fiesta de fruta. Bravo! Muy bien. And then, after we're done, I want to pull this little drawing. Now, I'm going to send it to you, but you have to create it yourself, okay? It's not something that is going to be printed. So you're going to see the picture, and I want you to get a white piece of paper, a Sharpie, and start drawing it. And you're going to use your own creativity and your own art to come up with this, okay? And after you do that and you're tired, maybe you can go and drink some, did you say jugo de naranja? How about making a deliciosa malteada de fresa? Or maybe you can chop some papaya or some manzanas. Muy bien. Naranjas. Okay. Muy bien. So I leave you with that, and I hope that you enjoyed today's lesson.
Now I want to invite you to my kitchen and see all the things that I got this weekend. Of course, this is for all my family, but I also encourage you to be part of the Healthy Club Kids. And if your parents want to know more information, send me a direct message to my email, because this will be showcased also in our Friday Connection